Launch sequence activated.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Enhanced Flight Disc Golf. We're here in Holly, Michigan, playing at the Holly Recreation Area. We have a singles battle for you here today. Noah, Aaron, and Eric. Starting off on hole 1, par 4, 475 feet. The basket on this hole used to be straight ahead. It was a par 3, 370 feet, but now they've opened up a fairway over to the right-hand side. So really you want to land your drive somewhere right around here at the mouth of this opening. If you can get up into the mouth, that's even better, but got quite a few trees to avoid coming into this green. Really awesome change to the course. I like it. Noah on the pad first.
Get to the right. I was kind of trying. I don't know how to play the hole, but I was kind of.
That was pretty good. Just a little high. Caught some trees up above in the fairway, but put him in a pretty good spot. Hook up.
Get out of it. Get out of it. Oh, good out, though. That actually felt really good, though.
Mm-hmm.
Buddies.
Okay.
All right.
Same type of throw from me there. Unfortunately, I got stuck in these bushes, had to go to a knee.
No, that was going to be so good. It had the angle and everything.
It was good until it wasn't.
Art sandwich.
Fairway.
All right, Aaron going to go for a very similar line that I was just trying to throw, that forehand Anheuser release. Let it flatten out as it's going left. Yeah, a little bit too much turn on that one. Noah throwing the A4.
Look.
Really short.
All right, let's try this again. Yep, caught a tree on the right-hand side and dropped down. Have to go to this backhand. Stand still.
It looked really nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, not a bad result at all right there. Aaron has to go with this forehand roller.
Good job, dude.
Yeah, that was perfect there from Aaron. Noah's got a long look.
Backward.
Yep. Right under it.
Good bed.
Noah's going to walk away with a par there. And
Wow.
yeah, I just want to play this hole a little bit longer, I guess. Very nice. Aaron in for a single bogey. This is me for double bogey.
Get out of this.
You said it. All right, guys, moving on to hole 2, 324-foot par 3. After hole 1, we got Noah at even, Aaron at +1, and I'm at +2. Not an excellent start. This pin position was also changed. It used to be a very straight shot. The pin used to be over by that kind of wicked tree there in the back. Now it's over to the left-hand side. Another pretty good change to the course. Noah's going to go for this sidearm line. there is a gap there, especially this time of year. Throwing it out up over the top and letting it dump in.
Yep.
You're saying there's
And he did it. Aaron going for more of that traditional backhand line on this hole.
Well done.
that's part. Yeah.
Perfect. I'm trying to match Aaron's shot here.
Stay on
Go
it.
straight through.
Check up. That actually putts too. Oh, Eric.
Yeah.
So hole one.
Early release there for me leaves me in the rough on the left-hand side. I have absolutely no putt, so just chipping up.
Hole's over.
Mm-hmm.
Nice job.
Noah here for birdie, circle's edge. Maybe just inside.
It's in.
It is in.
Great putt. Aaron with the drop-in birdie.
I'm not sure how.
Hmm?
And here I am for par.
Yep. Good stroke.
Okay, moving on. Hole 3 here, 301 feet, par 3, going dead straight. The only obstacles on this hole are going to be a dead tree on the left-hand side, kind of a small, skinny tree that sticks up, knocks down quite a few shots, and those low-hanging branches on the right-hand side. But really, just throwing a straight mid, straight fairway, trying to get yourself a look on this hole. Noah going for the sidearm here. Flip something up, let it ride.
Still there. Good shot.
Aaron opting for a backhand here.
Oh, Aaron. Get under it, please.
Yeah, there's those
Close.
the low-hanging branches on the right-hand side. That was a really good pull from Aaron. I'm trying to match Noah.
Hook up.
Got caught.
Actually pretty stable. I'm surprised it didn't come back.
I threw that beat in FX2.
Yeah, just a little bit too much turn out of my hand. It didn't want to come out of it.
Good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing going in there.
Yeah. Just kind of got myself up there for an easy 3. Ooh, good stepper there from Aaron. Gave it a chance. Noah for birdie, just outside of the circle.
Good bid.
Yeah, just up over the top. Yep. Good putt there from Aaron for par.
I don't know if I call it good. It is in, but it's in.
I need to apologize for the made putt.
Noah in for par as
Take
well.
your time. Good. Clean.
Being extra careful on that one.
I can make him right now.
All right, guys, hole 4, 196 feet. This one, you really just have a wall of trees here at the end to miss. If you hit a tree early, bogey can come into play. I know I've done it, but really just throwing something straight. Give yourself a look. I mean, even if you crash into those trees at the very end before the basket, have a 40-footer.
Guardians. Look good.
Very close to perfection there from Noah. Almost filtered through that last gap.
A little far, actually.
Nice shot,
That's
though.
gonna be far.
Yeah, you get that
Yep.
putt.
You see those guardian trees putting in work, knocking down 2 of our 3 shots. Noah from 50. Yeah. And I'm at about 40, I'd say. Really need to get something going here.
That's the nose down thing again.
Yeah, not like that, you're not. Aaron for birdie.
Nice hit.
Awesome putt there from Aaron just outside of the circle.
Good cleanup.
Yep.
Boom. Great putt.
Good finish.
All right. Aaron takes the pad there with the solo birdie. Noah and I walk away with pars. Hole 5, 400 feet. Par 3. This is another pretty awesome change to the course. Now you have to throw through, you see all these tiny trees here. But as we're flying, this is the most optimal gap that you want to hit off the tee. Flex something through here. If you can get past this set of trees right here in the fairway and get down closer to the bowl, you're feeling pretty good about yourself on this hole. If you hit a tree early, a bogey can come into play pretty easily. So this is a tricky one.
I like it.
Give us a breakdown.
Enjoy
You
it.
basically just throw the disc and it goes in the basket.
Yeah, in the basket. Hole in one.
Every time?
Every time.
All right.
Simple breakdown.
Let's see if we can put it in the basket, as Aaron says.
We're playing for a good 3, I think. A little shy.
Maybe a 2. Cheered my bogey.
Minimum 3 putt, honestly.
Aaron threw that really well.
Yeah, flex through there.
So good.
We talked about it. That's kind of what
All right, that was my fault. I jinxed it.
I
That's
tried
on
to
me.
pull it into that gap. I almost got it.
That's on me.
Oh, man.
Very clean forehand line there from Noah.
I'm not gonna say anything this time.
I'm going to try to do the exact same thing.
I didn't turn it at all.
Still,
You're fine.
it'll still play well.
Yeah, that's fine. You're gonna like
And I
it.
threw it nose up.
I didn't want to do too much of a hole breakdown because of distance. Figure it out.
The 5-year-old mine stayed straight after like 6 tree kicks.
I like it. Hitting all of these, I 4 from. It's easy to 4 from because you can see kind of how touchy that next shot is. It's just a mess.
Yep. As Noah was saying, you get knocked down early. The next shot is pretty touchy getting into the green. Bogey can come into play pretty quickly.
Great shot.
Thank you.
Wow. Good shot.
Little air bounce thing.
Very good approach shot there from Noah. So I actually got all the way up here somehow after like 6 tree kicks.
No, you didn't.
That was a good pot, though.
Look good.
Yep, sailed it a little bit long. And Aaron got all the way down here into the bowl, into this valley. Tricky putt around some trees.
I got so rattled. Oh, pure panic. Pure panic.
Got him.
So I actually filtered a little bit deep on that initial putt. I have some obstacles to get around here. Yeah, that took a pretty nasty skip off the top of the basket. Put myself close to where I was the first time. All right. Yeah. Ooh, it's getting a little hard to watch. Let's get off this hole and get out of here.
That was.
All right, Aaron for a single bogey. Oh, clean up for double bogey.
We've seen a lot. We've seen enough.
You said it, Noah. Noah takes the par there. Good hole for him. Moving on to hole 6, 315 feet, par 3. This hole is a lot of fun. Tricky line that you got to hit. For us right-handed throwers, we're either trying to throw a low sidearm that gets through this low gap on the right-hand side here and hopefully gets a straight skip toward the basket, or we're throwing a backhand turnover, kind of forcing something that's stable over on an anhyzer and letting it flatten out through that gap and hopefully filter up to the pin.
Push through.
Good negative skid.
Yeah, I was hoping for
Wow.
a little skid.
Yeah, he's on some dirt. I can see it. Probably like 30.
Happy with that. The backhand. Look at that.
Yep, Noah did exactly what I was talking about there with that forehand line. Aaron opting for the backhand.
Push.
I also throw the backhand.
This is
Same line as
not
me.
my day, is it?
OBJ. Grab.
All right. Ended up getting knocked down early behind all these small trees here.
Sit down.
It's really good.
Pier.
Really good. That's hard to do.
Yep, tough little window there that I had to hit. All right, we got Aaron out here at, gosh, 80 feet.
Yes, sir,
Let's go.
dude.
Wow, amazing putt there from Aaron.
Nice. Big jumper.
Oh, about time.
Awesome. You love to see it. Noah here, just outside of the circle, maybe. Nah. Yeah, up over the top. This is my comebacker for par.
Great putt.
Confident stroke there.
Felt very confident. That helps.
Noah with a comeback putt for par.
Noah. Sorry, shake it off.
And a little nose down there for him. So clean this up for bogey.
All right. On to hole 7.
What a weird day.
Yeah, it is a weird day. There's a lot of weird strokes being thrown around here. Hole 7, 261 feet, par 3. Just a simple hyzer, throwing it out wide. Give it a little bit of height to dump into the left here. Let's see if these guys can get a birdie on this hole. This is usually one of those holes that you like to count on getting a birdie. Good line there from Aaron.
Little shot. Short but good.
I'm throwing a tactic here off the tee.
Get around it. You did.
Same as you?
No, that's
No, you cleared it. I just nicked the corner. You cleared. Good shot. Good shot.
Noah trying to follow suit here. Same type of shot shape.
Stay straight.
A little bit lower line.
Fought through, but it was a bad shot.
Catches some of
Lucky.
those inside trees and drops him down here.
Oh, dude, it looked like it went through it.
Close.
Good line there from Noah. Aaron at about 50 feet.
Ooh.
Gave it a good run. Noah in for par.
KJ USA.
Aaron also in for par. Here I am for birdie.
Look at all these burrs.
Oh, Jesus.
Burr. I didn't know Gannon was out here.
Jeez, oh Pete, shut this guy up in his dad jokes. Hole 8, 338 feet, par 3. This hole has actually gotten a lot easier since this tree in the middle of the fairway here that you can see is uprooted. That got cleaned up, but you still got to miss that low hanging branch that goes across the middle of the fairway. Just want to throw something low I think we're all going to go for a sidearm here and just hope that it gets a nice skip and gets up close to the green.
Just stay straight.
That'll
All right,
pot.
give me something, I guess.
Green.
Yep.
That'll pot.
Putting.
Too much hyzer.
I'm out of it. That's still up there.
Still
Yep.
putting.
Good line there from Aaron. Maybe just a little bit too forced over on Anheuser.
That's plenty stable. Go in.
The pro roll.
Aaron here outside of the circle.
In there.
Very close. Here I am for birdie, 25 feet.
He's in.
Cash.
Horse is giving something back.
It's
Good putt.
there.
Aaron cleaned up for par.
And a little selfie putt.
Don't hit your head here, Noah. Awesome. Parked for birdie. Moving on to hole 9 here, you guys. 284 feet, par 3. Dog leg to the right. You got to hit a tight gap off the tee. Shot for, right-hand thrower would be a backhand turnover. Just kind of gently starting to turn through the right all the way up to the pin. Or that semi-stable forehand, fairway driver type shot is also really good on this hole.
Maybe 290.
Man, Noah. You flex it or hyzer it?
Hyzer all day. It is a forehand hyzer with mostly stable disc.
All right, he called it. Let's see if I can do it.
All right.
Too wide.
Get around it.
Oh, you got
Well done.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Right up the hill.
Aaron going for that backhand line. Good shape.
Ooh!
Chopping.
Nice.
Should I hit the gas?
Eric apparently threw his FD3.
Yeah, I threw the wrong disc. I threw a Thunderbird instead of an FD3 on this hole, so.
Very good.
Bag it up, Derek.
That's probably why it didn't come out like I thought it was going to. Big putt here for birdie. Just try to give it a chance.
Not enough height on that.
Close.
That was
Aaron for birdie, just outside of the circle.
Nice, dude.
Awesome putt.
that was a good putt.
Noah also for birdie. Here I am coming back for par. All right. These guys are playing really well. Noah at -2, Aaron also at -2, and I'm still sitting up there at +2. Hole 10, 315 feet, par 3. They moved this hole as well. It used to be more of a straight shot, and now they moved it up to the right here to get you away from the next tee pad. So really good safety measure there. I agree with the change.
Deciding on the disc for the shot because there's like 4 that
It's
go.
290, so kind of what you just threw.
It's that, yeah.
Like same distance. Or 2 holes ago. It was like 282, I think.
I know what I'll do then.
Just scrap all your thing. Get up there. That's button.
I think we're putting.
Good roll.
Awesome.
Oh, boy.
That's how you do it. Aaron trying to do the same thing here.
Get off that.
Push.
Oh, that killed it. That was going to be so
Yeah.
good.
Still is good.
Still continued forward, so that's good.
Stay straight. It's great. Down there
Yep.
putting.
Yep.
I really like that. Aaron out here, 50 feet.
Man, I just let it flop.
Noah for birdie, 15-footer.
Nice bird.
Good bird.
Awesome putt there from Noah. Here I am for birdie. All right, Aaron tapping in for par. And we're moving on. Hole number 11. So 239 feet, par 3. Kind of a little chip shot here. Backhand turnover with stable putter and let it flatten out as it comes through this gap here. Or there is that forehand route to the left-hand side. Really, this is one of those holes that you want to count as a birdie when you're out here playing.
Got through.
Deep.
Yeah.
Probably circle.
More turn. Would have
A
been
little
nice.
bit. Ace running.
I was absolutely ace running.
I'm going with this forehand line here.
That was
sneaky.
not the intended gap at all.
It looked good to me.
Right gap. I mean,
We'll take it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. It's a sick throw.
It's a really fun putter, Anheuser release out of the hand type shot. Yep.
Yeah, you are.
Aaron getting a little unlucky through the gap there, getting knocked down early. Noah here for birdie. 27-footer. Here I am for birdie, about 20 feet or so. Yep, it happens. That was super hard, high putts on these older baskets. That's what you'll get.
See him back there.
Noah comebacker here. Good putt
finish.
for par.
Thank you.
Yep. Aaron to clean up for par here.
Great putt. I did.
That's why you don't putt super hard and super high.
High and centered, and it just said
These are Mach 3s, right?
chain stars.
Oh, these are original chain stars.
Stars.
That's right.
They will catch some really weird putts and spit out a lot of really good putts.
Okay, guys, moving on to hole A. This is going to be the first of 6 letter holes. 288 feet, par 3. As you can see, there's a lot of trees to miss down the middle of this fairway. As you get closer to the basket, though, is probably the most challenging part of this hole is the slope that goes away from the green. So as you filter in and even on your approach shots, you got to be very touchy coming into the green.
And be putting, you want to be pinned high sideways or putt up the hill from 50 feet, but pretty much a layup if you're outside of 50 feet putting at it. I mean, you're gonna make a sick putt or you're gonna fall.
Wise words there from Noah. So it looks like he's going for this forehand turnover shot here. Really good play on this hole. Knocked down early right-hand side. I'm going to go for a very similar shot shape here, throwing a Prodigy A4.
Any air at all? Man, I wish I could do that again.
Not enough height there for me. Aaron going mid-range, right up the gut. Knocked down early left-hand side. Aaron going
glad
for
it
that Anheuser forehand approach.
Fucking awesome. Excuse my language, man.
No, it's okay.
So good.
Aaron, I couldn't follow it. What happened?
Glory.
Glory.
Dude, was it a
Incredible upshot there.
Wow. That's Wonderful.
Wow, that's so hard to do.
That's not an
Thank
easy
you.
shot to just pull out.
Kept my approach real close to the basket. Happy on that one.
Get through there. That's up there putting.
Noah here to save par. Really unfortunate flop out to the right-hand side there.
Yeah, I'm glad to say
It's that.
that was a good putt.
It could have taken off.
Good
Awesome.
scramble.
Great par save there for Aaron.
I'm never happy with that.
Noah tapping in for bogey. Now tapping for par.
right, moving on.
I want to take my second shot.
Okay, guys. Hole B, 315 feet, par 3. This is one of those holes that you're perfectly fine with walking away with a par. Bogey can come into play super quickly. There's so many things to miss down the middle of this fairway. There is kind of an open space up to the right-hand side, so I think all of us are going to go for that forehand turnover shot, have it stable up as it's moving through the middle of the fairway, and hopefully get up here to give yourself a look at the basket. But rarely do you see people walk away with a 2 on this hole. Let's see what we can do here. So Aaron is going for the backhand shot. Something to flip up and ride.
I think you're okay. It was not high.
It's tough. That's way up there. I think he's
Almost aced it.
almost aced actually, and just 5 feet. Wow.
Certainly one of my best throws ever on this hole. Noah going for the same line.
Right side.
Yep, knocked down a little early. Ended up over by Aaron's disc. You can see they're right next to each other.
Great bid. Thank you.
Awesome. Very skilled up shot there from Noah. Should be able to walk away with an easy par.
Money.
Yep.
I like it.
Aaron does the same.
Yep.
She's home.
Here I am for birdie.
Sick too.
Had to take my time on that one.
Yep.
Good stuff.
I can count on one hand the number of shoes I have on this hole.
On to the next one.
Okay, I'll take the tee pad there finally. Hole C, 544 feet, par 4. Really the main difficulty on this hole is how slanted the tee pad is going down toward the fairway. It makes you feel like you're throwing straight into the ground. So hopefully we can all get off the tee here on this hole. A lot of trees to miss down the middle of the fairway. If you don't progress about halfway down this fairway, getting a birdie is almost out of the question. And then as you approach the green, it does start to go uphill, so those shots coming into the green can be really challenging.
I don't like this.
Take another step up then. Yep, nice abbreviated run up. That's my recommendation.
No,
Mm-hmm.
man.
It's tough.
I felt like I had to.
Unfortunately, straight into the ground there for me. Yeah, you can see us all testing this tee pad.
Nice kick. Yep.
It was that way. That's all I cared about.
Yep, good pull there from Aaron. Noah going for this low, penetrating forehand line.
Almost good.
Very good throw there from Noah. Trying to gain some ground here on this approach shot.
No.
Felt really good out of the hand.
Had a good line.
And Aaron is actually in a pretty good spot here. If he wasn't pinned up against this tree, he could have do that run up with a backhand throw. Hit something on that forehand approach, knocks him down to the left side of the fairway. Yep, good out there from Noah. So I do have a real tight backhand line that I have available to get up to this green.
Sick shot. Wow.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Parked.
And I was able to do it. Aaron, forehand turnover.
Made it through. Love it.
Also very well done there. Similar shape from Noah. So here Aaron is to save par.
Oh, man.
Just can't quite get out of there. And I did go a touch deep on that approach shot.
That's tough.
I hit this on the way through.
Sure you did. From frustration here, Aaron and I both walk away with bogeys on this hole. Great par there from Noah.
Very shaky.
Moving on to hole D here, 486-foot par 4. Extremely tight gap off the tee. The fairway pretty much all the way down is going to bend to the right. But as you can see, it almost has this little jog right about here that you have to start filtering to the left a touch, or you got to get lucky through that right-hand side. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody get all the way down to the pin on this hole to take an eagle 2, but if you keep yourself in the middle of the fairway, you should be able to walk away with a birdie or at least a safe par. Even the approaches down into this green can be pretty difficult with all the elevation change for one, because you're throwing downhill, and then for two, there's a lot of small trees.
Right down the pipe.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yep. Real conservative, safe line there from Noah. Kept it right in the middle of the fairway, which is something I should have done.
Oh, it's not my day. It's not my day.
Aaron throwing a mid-range here.
Seeing good.
Awesome shot there from Aaron. I progressed maybe 60 feet down the hole here in the rough on the left-hand side.
Roller.
Trying to go for a forehand roller to get at myself. Oh, my goodness.
Disc is a half-inch
There it
wide.
goes.
How do you square up that stream?
It was a good scramble.
That'll still play.
That's a good shot.
Yeah. Dealing with some thorns and burrs again. That's what happens when you're spending all your time off the fairway. Still got a lot of work to do here on this hole.
Wonderful out though. Still putting. Really good out. So it's not even down this left gap. It's actually on the right over here a little bit.
Noah center cut, middle of the fairway. Unfortunately, did get pinned up next to this big tree. He's going A4 forehand.
Keep floating. Oh my gosh, that was so good.
About to y'all go in
I
it.
don't know if I could do any different.
All right.
Aaron all the way down here, almost in jump putt range.
Like it. Flustered.
You can use one out of my bag if you want.
Use whatever disc
I don't
you
like
want.
this.
You can use one out of my bag.
Aaron's in that situation where he's so far down the fairway and has such a good attempt at an easy birdie on this hole.
Aaron, wake up.
No, I'm panicking, guys.
I don't like this.
I'll throw it if you know. I know putters.
Yep.
I love it. I don't like it.
Great shot, Aaron. All right, this is for a single bogey here. Just outside the circle, 35 feet. Yep, touch left on that putt. Chains out left-hand side. Noah for birdie. Gosh, so close. Great bid.
Ah, that was good.
Aaron for birdie here.
Boom.
Awesome putt on arguably the hardest hole out here. Noah for par. And Eric in for double bogey.
Good catch.
Hole E, 469 feet, par 4. It's going to go down here and take almost a 90-degree turn and go directly to the right. You want to get through this gap. Get, at least halfway down this fairway to give yourself a good chance at a birdie. If you hit early or go down to the right-hand side, you're most likely just pitching up to the fairway. Cool shape to this hole. The approach shot into this green isn't super challenging if you're in the fairway, but like I said, if you get off the fairway, it can be very difficult to get up and down on this hole. Noah going for a very similar forehand line here.
What do I do?
What did I do to that tree?
Win.
Noah threw a really great shot there. I'm going for a similar line, but I throw it dead straight way up high on the hill to the left.
Why? It's a hyzer. Good choice, Aaron.
Aaron pitches up to the middle of the fairway. Good decision there. Yep, very close to getting all the way up there. I just had to pitch down into the fairway, but unfortunately I leak over to the right-hand side.
I was trying to play safe, and I put it on a perfect angle. Dang.
Aaron lined up well to get all the way down to the pin.
Peered it.
Yep. Great execution. I have to go for this kind of scuba line, land the disc on its back. Hopefully slide it on the leaves up to the pin.
All right.
Did a pretty good job there. Noah throwing up.
Yep.
That was his third. Got a little comebacker here for a par.
Nice hit.
Yep, drills it. Here I am putting for par.
Oh! Almost snuck through.
Aaron also in for the par. Hole F here, you guys, 429 feet, par 4. Very similar fairway shape to the last hole. You just want to either bend a backhand through here on a forced anhyzer, and hopefully, with a stable disc, it'll come back and get you up somewhere on that left-hand side. You'd much rather be on that left-hand side than be way down the hill on the right near the swamp. Getting all the way down to the green on this hole after 2 shots is pretty difficult. So if you can walk away with a birdie on this hole, you're killing it.
Okay.
It's lucky as it gets. Inside that tree, I
Yep.
went inside.
Aaron threw that anhyzer shot. It actually held a little bit too far down the hill to the right. Noah, very similar line.
That's not how you play.
And I'm going to try to do this really tight hyzer with a sidearm.
No.
And blasted a tree early right-hand side.
Oh, actually.
Mm.
Is this for real? In the fairway.
This struggle is real.
I can't even explain it to you.
All right, trying to shot shape a backhand up to this green.
I have no explanation.
Hard to watch. All right, let's get this hole over with. Aaron and Noah both down to this right-hand side. Camera doesn't even do it justice how steep this actually is down to that wetland. Noah going first. Excellent out.
How close is that, Eric?
In the circle.
Okay. Is it more to the right? Alright. I'm gonna try to get the pin, I guess.
I believe Aaron's throwing a tactic here on a sidearm.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
I think you got it.
Very well done there from Aaron. Noah at about 40 feet. This will be for birdie.
Oh. That looks so pure.
Yep,
Yes, sir.
great par hit there from Noah. Aaron for birdie.
Big three.
Awesome three. And I'll tap in for bogey.
That feels good.
Okay, we're back to the numbered holes. Hole 12, 210 feet, par 3. Really, you're just throwing something up the middle here or out to that left-hand side. Those are the most optimal gaps on this fairway. Pretty short hole, so you'd like to count this as a birdie, but it's pretty tricky getting through those gaps off the tee. So let's see if these guys can do it.
Sorry. Sorry, guys. Whoops.
Aaron going for the straight putter shot. Oh, it's such a good hole for you guys.
If you skip ace with a putter, that would have deserved a mouth kiss.
No, or Aaron was saying that this hole is much easier for us with the forehand touchy approach shot, but he peers it.
Get in!
Noah almost puts it in. I'm going to try to match Noah here.
No, you didn't. Burned it.
Didn't come out of it. Putting though.
Yeah.
That's the A4, right?
Pulled it a little bit too straight, got knocked down on the left-hand side here. Absolutely no putt. I have to turbo up over the top.
That's so hard, the angle that I have to throw it up at.
Noah for a drop-in birdie.
That could have been a sick highlight.
Off the basket. Very close.
Good job, guys.
It was close to amazing, but it was not amazing. Yes, sir. Good thing.
Nice birdie for those guys.
All right, man. We keep rolling.
Hole 13, we got 308 feet, par 3. Score update, Noah sitting at -3, Aaron -4, and I'm sitting at +4. Not the best day for me, but these guys are playing really well. Shape of this fairway is just ever so slightly turning to the right all the way down. There is a drop off behind this basket. Not crazy bad, but if you come in hot, you're going to be putting uphill. Aaron with the backhand turnover.
You're gonna like.
Yep, textbook shot there from him. Noah going with the sidearm. Also very well done.
You get around it?
That was a good one.
I squared the tree right in the middle of the fairway.
I threw it right into it.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh,
Yep. Player B is always better. So here I am to save par outside of the circle. Didn't even give it a chance. Aaron here for birdie. About a 20-footer.
Great putt.
Headwind.
Awesome shot there from Aaron. Great birdie. Yep.
it's a good stroke.
Confident putt there for bogey, but really need those for birdie or par.
Great bird.
Great birdie there from Noah. These guys are showing you how to play this course. Hole 14, 186 feet, par 3, dog leg to the right, slopes downhill, especially near the end toward the green. I want to throw something gentle hyzer with a forehand or a backhand turnover for these righty throwers. Slide down the hill toward the green.
Yep.
And that's how you do it.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
That's also how you do it.
Great shot.
Throwing an A2 here, sidearm.
still right there. Good shot.
Yep. Caught a tree right at the end of the flight. Dropped me down about 15-footer. Oh, boy. Aaron for birdie, about 12 feet. Oh. All right, Aaron's going to walk away with a par. Noah with a really nice birdie.
Unbelievable.
Here I am lining up for par. Few practice strokes there.
All right.
Hole 15, 207 feet, par 3, going significantly uphill. This is a fun hole. It's one of those holes that I think about every time I'm heading out here to play. Either a forehand, just cutting through these last couple of trees here, or a backhand with a stable disc, kind of throw it on Anheuser and let it flatten out. That's more the ace run type route. I think Noah's going for it here.
Looking at it.
Yep. Just got a little stable on him. Needed a little bit more turn.
Right? I love it.
Awesome. Clean shot there from Aaron.
That looks great.
That's the pure line. That is
Great shot.
the pure line.
Noah here, about a 45-footer for birdie. Some hanging limbs in his way.
Let me get the DNR out here. Tidy this up.
Noah for par.
Great finish.
Good stroke. Aaron for birdie.
Great putt.
Very good putt. On a roll.
I gotta take my time on these ones.
In.
There we go. Good birdie for me as well.
Moving on.
Hole 16, 350-foot par 3. A little score update here. Noah at -5, Aaron at -6, and I'm sitting at +4, unfortunately. This is a really awesome shot shape. It plays even, man, it might even play a little bit longer than 350 feet. But getting all the way down to the pin is extremely rewarding on this shot. You get knocked down early on your drive. You could be looking at a bogey pretty quick. Fortunately, stays in the middle of the fairway.
I pulled it.
Yeah, just yanked it over to the left.
You got a
It's
lot of
down there,
forward
though.
Progress.
Man, I pulled it so hard.
Yep. Noah also opting for that forehand line.
Very close.
Catches a tree on the right-hand side, drops him down as well. Aaron hoping to make up some ground here.
Come out of it. That's not what you want.
Great execution there for Noah. Get himself up to the basket for a par look.
Work. The putt. That wasn't good, but it'll work.
Aaron here still in a little bit of trouble on the left-hand side of the fairway.
Wow.
Great bid there from Aaron. Almost put it in. Circle's edge for par. Yep.
Money.
Was able to put it in there. Noah as well. Approximately circle's edge for par.
Mm-hmm.
Great putt.
No shot.
Time to be alive.
Big putt. Nice job.
Aaron coming back for bogey here. Just a little high right. Man. A frustration coming out there for Aaron. Rightfully so. I get it. Aaron's going to walk away with a triple bogey. Okay, moving on to hole 17, 212 feet, par 3. Just a simple hyzer shot for these guys, throwing probably a stable putter. Hoping to put it up under the basket. This is one of those holes you want to count as a birdie every time you come out here. I'm going to throw a P Model S here. Shout out to Ezra Robinson. He actually gave me this disc.
I'm happy with that.
Nice. Noah going for a very similar shot. I think he's throwing a PA3 here.
Got it.
Yeah, touch inside, caught that one guardian tree that's can stop your shots early.
Skip in.
Way deep, I think.
Aaron's actually came in with a pretty good ace run. Skipped and went a little deep. So close there for Noah for birdie, about 50 feet. Aaron deep of the basket, circle's edge. All right, sitting here, 15-footer.
Cash.
Able to capitalize on that one. Aaron coming back for par.
Good finish.
Noah also in for par. Okay, we have made it officially to hole 18, 345 feet, par 3. Little score update, Noah at -5, Aaron at -3, and I'm sitting at +3. This is an extremely challenging hole to actually get all the way down to the pin. Forehand roller, in my experience, throwing like a cut roller with a semi-stable disc has gotten me a birdie on this hole a couple of times. The backhand turnover is actually more open than it's been in previous years with trees falling, so let's see if any of us can do it. Almost.
That was really good. It's still all the way up there for an easy free throw. And then catch sounds really good.
Looking pretty good.
Oh,
Gap though.
Yep.
Down there.
Aaron going MD1 here on a turnover.
Oh, that was so fucking
good line.
But your lie is still great too.
Close.
Really close there for Aaron. Pretty optimal spot here, as you can see. He's going to go with that forehand on the left-hand side.
Good job.
It's a good shot.
Love it. Not the best. Left myself with some work to do. Noah here, center cut. Just trying to get up and down.
Yes, I did.
Left my disc. Yeah, left disc behind on the last hole. These guys were nice enough to bring it up to us.
Not a bad throw. All right.
Noah here for par. Just off the cage.
Throwing even more balls.
Noah's going to take a bogey, unfortunately, here.
Sit down.
Aaron's going to walk away with a par. And I'm here close to circle's edge with a downhill look. Straddle putt. Got it. Feels good to make that one after a rough day.
Great hit.
We've made it to the end, you guys, of the first 24-hole singles battle here on the Enhanced Flight Disc Golf channel. Noah walking away at -4, Aaron at -3. I shot +3. A little bit too much orange on that scorecard, but those guys played some good golf. If you enjoy this content, please drop a like down below and subscribe to the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. I will see y'all on the next one.